In today's noisy world, where everyone's trying to stand out and be noticed, we often overlook the power of silence. The ancient Stoics understood this well. They knew that stillness holds immense strength. Picture walking into a room and effortlessly becoming the center of attention, not because you're the loudest, but because your presence is captivating. This isn't just a tale from the past, it's something achievable today. We're delving into silent attraction, drawing from the timeless wisdom of Stoicism. It's about making a lasting impression naturally. If you've ever felt overshadowed in a world of constant chatter, now's your chance to learn how to let your silence speak volumes. Let's uncover the secrets of effortlessly drawing attention and turning heads, all by embracing the ancient art of Stoic charm. If you're on board with this journey of exploring silence and wisdom together, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. And remember, if you've ever felt like you don't quite fit in, this message is for you. At number 1, unleashing the strength of your authentic self. How often do we hide our thoughts, suppress our interests, or even change our opinions just to fit in? We've all been there, but Stoicism gently guides us back to our genuine path. It tells us that our most magnetic quality is our authenticity. When you stay true to yourself, you're in sync with your nature, and that authenticity resonates deeply with others. It's like broadcasting a signal that says, "This is me, unfiltered, unapologetic, and real." And trust me, that kind of truth is magnetic. But let's delve deeper. Being yourself means embracing your quirks, passions, and vulnerabilities. It means standing by your beliefs, even when the world tries to sway you. It's about finding comfort in your own skin, knowing that your genuine expression is your greatest asset. Remember, the Stoics prioritized virtue above all else: courage, justice, and temperance. Living by these virtues, guided by your inner moral compass, not only makes you attractive to others, but also brings you closer to personal tranquility and happiness. So, how do you start embracing the power of being yourself? It starts with introspection. Take time to understand your values, passions, and boundaries. Reflect on what makes you feel alive, what drives you, and how you can align your actions with your true self. Then, take the bold step of expressing that true self to the world. It's not about being perfect or pleasing everyone. It's about being real, consistent in your words and actions, and showing up as the authentic you every single day. As the Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius once said, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good person should be one." Don't spend your life pondering what makes someone attractive or likable. Embrace your authenticity, live by your virtues, and let your genuine self shine. In a world that often values conformity, your authenticity is your superpower. It's what silently attracts others to you in the most effortless and profound way. Number 2, your style says it all. The way we present ourselves to the world communicates a story without uttering a single word. Stoicism doesn't advocate for giving up material possessions or neglecting our appearance. Instead, it directs us towards living intentionally, including how we express ourselves through our style. Stoicism teaches us the importance of authenticity and simplicity, encouraging us to focus on what truly matters. When it comes to style, this doesn't mean sticking to a minimalist look or completely ignoring fashion. It means selecting clothing that resonates with our true selves, garments that mirror our personality, values, and roles in life. It's about making conscious choices that align with our inner essence rather than blindly following fleeting trends. Think about how you feel when you wear something that truly represents you. Confident, comfortable, maybe even a bit invincible. That's because aligning your external appearance with your internal world enhances your authenticity, making you stand out not because you're flashy, but because you're radiating a unique sense of self. Style extends beyond clothing to encompass your entire aesthetic, from your hairstyle to the accessories that reflect your persona. Each choice contributes to the masterpiece that is you. Stoicism encourages us to make these choices consciously, ensuring they add value rather than mere noise. So, how do we apply Stoic wisdom to our style? Start by considering what each piece in your wardrobe says about you. Does it align with your values and reflect who you are or aspire to be? The goal isn't to impress others, but to express your true self genuinely and confidently. Remember, your style isn't fixed. It evolves as you grow and navigate through life. That's perfectly natural. The key is to stay true to yourself through these changes, allowing your external expression to evolve alongside your internal journey. At number 3, nonverbal communication, the silent power. It's remarkable how much we convey without saying a word. Our posture, gestures, even how we navigate a room all send signals to those around us. At its essence, Stoicism teaches us about control and awareness, not just of our minds, but also of our bodies. It's about recognizing that our external expressions mirror our internal states. So, when discussing body language from a Stoic perspective, it's not about manipulating gestures to appear a certain way. It's about aligning our outer movements with our inner virtues and intentions, emphasizing integrity and coherence between what we feel and what we show. Consider the simple act of maintaining good posture. It's not merely about looking confident. It's a physical representation of self-respect and personal dignity, qualities highly valued in Stoicism. Standing tall with shoulders back and head held high communicates not only confidence to the world, but also self-worth to oneself. This self-assured stance naturally attracts others, fostering an aura of approachability and trustworthiness. Yet, it goes beyond posture. The nuances of our facial expressions, the warmth of our smile, the sincerity in our eye contact, all elements of body language, are profoundly communicative. They possess the ability to bridge gaps, making others feel seen and understood without uttering a word. A genuine smile can disarm the most guarded heart, while sincere eye contact can establish a connection as deep as any conversation. Stoicism encourages us to be present and mindful in every moment, extending to our body language. True presence entails being aware of how we physically engage with those around us, ensuring our body language reflects our genuine feelings and intentions, whether it's showing empathy, openness, or simply readiness to engage. This mindful approach to nonverbal communication fosters genuine interactions and relationships founded on trust and respect. So, how do we apply Stoic principles to master the art of body language? It begins with self-awareness. Take time to observe your own nonverbal cues. Are you truly present in your interactions, or are you inadvertently closed off? Are your gestures open and inviting, or do they create barriers? Practice being fully attentive to those you engage with, letting your body language emanate from sincerity and intention. Number 4. The power of scent, a Stoic approach. It's incredible how a single scent can transport us back in time, stir up emotions, or even influence our perception of someone. Choosing a fragrance goes beyond just picking a perfume or cologne. It's about finding a scent that becomes a part of your identity, leaving a lasting impression without uttering a word. Stoicism teaches us about the importance of intentionality in all aspects of life, even in seemingly mundane choices like selecting a fragrance. It's about choosing a scent that resonates with who you are and the image you want to project to the world, rather than following fleeting trends or opting for the priciest brand. Thoughtfully choosing a fragrance is a form of nonverbal communication that reflects your inner self and values. A signature scent isn't just an accessory, it's a personal statement, a subtle yet potent way of expressing your individuality. Just as Stoics believe in actions and words reflecting inner virtues, a carefully chosen fragrance can mirror your personality, mood, and aspirations, leaving a sensory memory in the minds and noses of those you encounter. Selecting the right scent requires mindfulness, understanding not only the fragrances you're drawn to, but also how they interact with your body chemistry, the environments you frequent, and the message you aim to convey. Do you seek to evoke calmness and reliability with a clean, fresh scent? Or do you aspire to be remembered as bold and adventurous with spicy or woody notes? The key is coherence, ensuring your scent choice aligns with your personality and values, much like the Stoic principle of living in harmony with one's true nature. Furthermore, the Stoic practice of moderation applies here too. It's not about overwhelming others with an intense fragrance, but selecting a scent that beckons them closer, that whispers rather than shouts. It's a scent that lingers in a room, leaving a subtle yet unforgettable mark, much like the quiet but profound impact we strive for in the world through our actions and choices guided by Stoicism. Number 5, rediscovering genuine connection through manners. In a digital age where personal interactions often lose their subtleties, manners serve as a pathway back to authentic human connection. But when we discuss captivating manners, it goes beyond mere pleasantries like please and thank you. We're delving into how the grace of our interactions can leave a lasting impact. Much like the enduring wisdom of Stoicism guides us to act with virtue and respect in all aspects of life. Stoicism, with its emphasis on virtue, self-control, and empathy, aligns seamlessly with the notion of captivating manners. It's not just about following social norms for appearance's sake, it's about embodying respect, kindness, and consideration for others through our actions. This harmony between Stoic principles and our behavior towards others exudes a quietly powerful allure, signaling our mindfulness and deep respect for those we engage with. Consider the significance of genuinely listening when someone speaks, or fully engaging with them without distractions. This act of presence, a cornerstone of Stoic practice, conveys that we value both the person and the shared moment. It's a simple yet profound manner that resonates deeply in today's often disconnected society. Moreover, Stoicism teaches us about the importance of empathy, of understanding and sharing others' feelings. When our manners are infused with genuine empathy, when we readily offer assistance or support, we're embodying Stoic virtues in relatable ways. These acts of kindness and empathy not only make us more likable but also draw others to us, fostering warmth and genuine connection. Let's also consider the nuances of manners, knowing how to navigate social interactions with grace, from dining etiquette to conversation skills. These abilities reflect mindfulness and respect for the situation and company we're in. Stoicism doesn't advocate withdrawal from the world, but encourages thoughtful engagement. And mastering these social graces is a testament to that engagement. It shows that we care enough to consider our actions and honor the unspoken rules that pave the way for more meaningful interactions. Number 6. Being fully present isn't just a suggestion, it's a compelling call to action and a solution to the shallow interactions that have become prevalent in our fast-paced world. Surprisingly, it aligns seamlessly with Stoic philosophy, which emphasizes living in the present moment and appreciating it for what it is. Stoicism teaches us the importance of focusing on what we can control and letting go of what we cannot. Applied to our interactions with others, this means giving them our undivided attention, free from past regrets or future worries. It's about engaging with them wholeheartedly, conveying through our presence that they matter and that there's nowhere else we'd rather be. Such attention is rare and invaluable, capable of turning even the simplest interaction into a meaningful connection. Being present goes beyond merely showing up. It requires actively engaging with the present moment, listening not just to respond but to truly understand. It's the difference between conversing with someone who's constantly distracted by their phone and someone who's fully attentive, making you feel truly seen and heard. The latter leaves a lasting impression, exuding warmth and authenticity that are undeniably appealing. But how do we cultivate this presence in a world constantly vying for our attention? It begins with mindfulness, the practice of being aware of our thoughts, feelings, and surroundings without judgment. By honing this skill, we can catch ourselves when our minds wander and gently refocus on the present moment. Like any skill, mindfulness improves with practice and patience. Furthermore, Stoicism encourages us to recognize the beauty of the present moment, viewing each interaction as an opportunity to connect, learn, and grow. Approaching interactions with this mindset enriches not only our lives but also the lives of those around us in profound ways. Being present also entails being vulnerable, allowing ourselves to be seen and to see others without the shields we often put up. It involves dropping the facades and connecting on a human level, acknowledging that fundamentally we all seek understanding and connection. Despite its perceived challenges, vulnerability is incredibly powerful, breaking down barriers and fostering trust, laying the groundwork for deeper, more meaningful relationships. At number 7, just a dash of mystery. It's a gentle reminder that sometimes simplicity holds more power. This idea, deeply rooted in Stoic wisdom, teaches us the value of restraint and the strength in keeping certain aspects of ourselves private. It's not about deceit or secrecy, but about consciously choosing what we disclose about ourselves and when. This selective sharing creates an aura that intrigues others, sparking curiosity about the person behind the curtain. Stoicism, with its focus on inner reflection and personal growth, encourages us to prioritize developing our character rather than seeking validation from external sources. This philosophy harmonizes perfectly with cultivating an air of mystery by not revealing all our cards up front, inviting others to delve deeper and see beyond the surface. This isn't about playing games or putting up a facade. It's about allowing our complexity and depth to naturally unfold over time. Think about the difference between a book that lays out its entire plot in the first few pages versus one that slowly reveals its secrets, captivating readers layer by layer. Similarly, in personal interactions, a hint of mystery can transform a conversation from a mere exchange of information into an engaging discovery, making each interaction a chapter in a story that others are eager to explore further. Finding the right balance starts with being mindful of what we share and why. It's about purposeful sharing, not driven by a need to fill silence or conform to an oversharing culture. It requires self-control, a virtue championed by Stoicism, to navigate the line between openness and maintaining an air of mystery. It's also about prioritizing the quality of our connections over the quantity, recognizing that deeper relationships are built on mutual discovery and respect for each other's depths. Embracing a touch of mystery also reflects respect for our own inner world, acknowledging that some thoughts, experiences, and dreams are precious and gain value when not freely given away. This selective sharing isn't about withholding, but about cherishing, making eventual sharing more meaningful because it's offered willingly, not demanded. By adopting this Stoic approach to mystery, we also learn to listen more attentively. Being less eager to dominate conversations with our own stories opens us up to truly engage with others, fostering a reciprocal dynamic of give and take that enriches both sides of the interaction, fostering genuine curiosity and connection that can be deeply fulfilling. Number 8. Nurture cultural insight. This isn't just about rote memorization or knowing the capitals of countries. It's about delving into the essence of diverse cultures, appreciating their traditions, struggles, and joys. It's a journey of broadening our horizons, guided by the Stoic pursuit of knowledge and the virtue of wisdom, to nurture a global mindset that celebrates diversity and nurtures empathy. Stoicism teaches us to develop an understanding that transcends our immediate experiences, urging us to look outward, learn from the world around us, and recognize the shared humanity in all people. Embracing cultural wisdom entails stepping into the shoes of others, exploring the intricate tapestry of human culture, and in doing so, not only expanding our own perspectives, but also dismantling the barriers that often divide us. Imagine the depth and richness that cultural wisdom brings to our conversations and interactions. When we can share stories from different cultures or demonstrate understanding, even if just through a few words in another language, we're building bridges and showing respect for the experiences of others, signaling our appreciation for diversity as a lived reality, not just an abstract concept. Cultivating cultural wisdom doesn't require extensive travel or encyclopedic knowledge of every culture. Rather, it involves nurturing curiosity, an open mind, and a genuine interest in learning from the diverse ways of life around the world. Stoicism's focus on self-improvement and personal growth aligns seamlessly with the pursuit of cultural wisdom, as exposing ourselves to different worldviews and philosophies challenges our assumptions, confronts biases, and fosters empathy. To cultivate cultural wisdom, we can take small, intentional steps such as reading books by authors from diverse backgrounds, watching films that offer insights into different lives, engaging with art and music from various cultures, and seeking out conversations that expand our understanding and push us out of our comfort zones. Each cultural encounter and piece of knowledge gained adds another layer to our understanding, enriching our perspective and enhancing our ability to connect with others. Number 9. Compassion connects. This goes beyond mere sympathy. It's about truly grasping someone's experiences, both their joys and struggles, and forging a deep emotional connection. Compassion serves as the bridge that connects our hearts, allowing us to transcend our differences and recognize the shared humanity that unites us all. In Stoicism's rich tapestry, compassion occupies a significant place, reflecting its core principles of empathy, community, and the interconnectedness of all beings. Stoicism teaches us to acknowledge our common bonds, urging us to extend our care beyond our immediate circles to the broader community and the world at large. It's a call to action, prompting us not only to empathize deeply but also to act meaningfully on those feelings. Approaching others with compassion entails more than offering sympathy. It involves giving a part of ourselves, our time, attention, and support. This act of generosity, of stepping outside ourselves to alleviate others' burdens, is among the most magnetic qualities a person can possess, drawing people closer and nurturing warmth and depth in our relationships. Yet compassion isn't always easy. It requires us to confront our discomfort, to sit with others' pain without rushing to fix it. It demands deep listening and understanding before seeking to be understood. While challenging, it's profoundly rewarding, enriching our lives with insights and perspectives we might otherwise overlook. Moreover, compassion fosters a sense of belonging and community in a world that often feels divided. Acts of compassion remind us that we're not alone, that we're part of something larger than ourselves, a connection many of us yearn for at our core. This sense of connection makes compassion a potent tool for building deep, enduring bonds that transcend surface-level interactions. Practicing compassion also entails vulnerability, opening ourselves to the possibility of being affected by others' suffering and feeling their pain as if it were our own. While daunting, this vulnerability is a strength, showcasing emotional openness and authenticity that are both rare and precious. It demonstrates a willingness to set aside our ego and connect with others in a raw, genuine manner, a magnetism that draws others to us in a way superficial interactions never could. Number 10. Laughter illuminates the space. It's commonly said that laughter can work wonders. Though it may not be a cure-all, it holds the remarkable ability to shift the vibe of a room and uplift its occupants. Laughter's infectious nature and capacity to brighten even the gloomiest of moods carry a unique kind of magic. Initially, Stoicism and laughter might appear unlikely companions, but at its essence, Stoicism advocates for a fulfilling life, finding joy in the present moment, and fostering deep connections with others, goals that laughter directly supports. The Stoics recognized the significance of joy and the necessity of not taking life overly seriously all the time. They understood laughter as a potent tool for resilience, enabling us to confront life's absurdities and challenges with a lighter spirit. In shared laughter, we discover common ground, a reminder of our shared capacity for joy, despite our disparities. Laughter embodies the Stoic principle of focusing on the present. In genuine laughter, we're fully immersed in the here and now, liberated from past concerns or future anxieties. It serves as a form of mindfulness, allowing us to fully savor the present moment and its inherent joy. Moreover, laughter serves as a powerful connector, dismantling barriers and fostering connections. Through shared moments of humor, we become more open, connected, and human, aligning with Stoic values of community and recognizing the interconnectedness of all people. To cultivate more laughter in our lives, it begins with not taking ourselves too seriously and being open to life's absurdities. It involves finding humor in our mistakes, learning to laugh at ourselves, and maintaining a balanced perspective on life's joys and sorrows. Seeking out opportunities for joy, whether through light-hearted content, spending time with humorous companions, or appreciating the humor in everyday situations, can also contribute to fostering laughter and lightness in our lives. Number 11. Self-care reflects self-worth. In a society that often pressures us to prioritize everything and everyone else above ourselves, there's a quietly revolutionary act that can profoundly change our lives. Self-care goes far beyond occasional pampering or indulging in treats. It's about intentionally caring for our physical, mental, and emotional well-being. Stoicism teaches us the importance of self-mastery and understanding what aspects of life are within our control. Caring for ourselves from this perspective isn't selfish, but rather a recognition of our responsibility to maintain our own well-being. The Stoics emphasized the value of the self and the importance of ensuring that we are at our best, because it's from a place of strength and well-being that we can effectively contribute to the world, live according to our values, and fulfill our obligations to others. Self-care, viewed through a Stoic lens, is about showing respect for the gift of life and the body and mind that carry us through it. It's about recognizing that our ability to think, feel, and act in alignment with our principles is directly linked to how well we take care of ourselves. This form of self-respect forms the basis for our interactions with the world. When we prioritize our health and happiness, we're better equipped to face life's challenges with resilience and wisdom. But self-care in the Stoic sense isn't solely focused on physical health. It also involves nurturing a healthy mind and emotional resilience. This includes practicing mindfulness, engaging in reflective thought, and pursuing activities that enrich us intellectually and spiritually. This holistic approach to self-care ensures that we're not just physically fit, but also emotionally and mentally prepared to navigate life's complexities in a meaningful way. Moreover, practicing self-care creates a ripple effect. When we take care of ourselves, we can offer more to others, becoming more patient, understanding, and present in our relationships. By prioritizing our own well-being, we indirectly support those around us, as we're better positioned to offer support, wisdom, and kindness. So, how do we incorporate self-care into our daily lives in a way that reflects Stoic values? It begins with simple, intentional actions, nourishing our bodies with nutritious foods, engaging in physical activity that strengthens us, ensuring we get enough rest, and setting aside time for reflection and relaxation. It also means setting boundaries to protect our time and energy, saying no when necessary, and prioritizing activities that align with our values and contribute to our personal growth. Number 12. The attractiveness of independence. This concept deeply resonates in a society that often celebrates the idea of self-reliance and personal freedom. However, when we delve deeper, we find that true independence isn't about solitude or isolation. It's about the strength and confidence that arise from knowing you can stand on your own. This inner strength, a core principle of Stoicism, isn't just about surviving without assistance, but thriving on your own terms, making decisions aligned with your values, and living a life that's authentically yours. Stoicism, with its focus on self-discipline, personal responsibility, and the pursuit of virtue, teaches us that genuine independence is internal. It's the freedom that comes from mastering your desires, being in control of your emotions, and understanding that your happiness and peace of mind come from within, not from external circumstances or others' opinions. This philosophical approach encourages us to cultivate an independence rooted in self-sufficiency, resilience, and the realization that we have the power to shape our lives according to our principles. The allure of this independence is profound because it represents a person who isn't easily swayed by popular opinion and doesn't rely on external validation to feel valued or successful. Embracing independence means having the courage to follow your own path, embrace your uniqueness, and live a life that truly reflects who you are. However, it doesn't mean rejecting the support and companionship of others. Stoicism teaches us the value of community and mutual support, emphasizing the importance of finding a balance between meaningful connections with others and maintaining autonomy to pursue our own goals and values. Cultivating this sense of independence requires introspection, self-awareness, and resilience. It involves regularly examining our values, goals, and motivations, as well as facing challenges and setbacks without losing sight of our values or sense of self. As we conclude this journey through the Stoic art of silent attraction, remember that the most profound connections are often forged in quiet moments through the subtle strength of our character and the authentic expression of our true selves. Embrace these principles in your daily life, and witness how the world around you transforms, drawing others to the warmth of your presence and the depth of your spirit. Thank you for joining us on this journey at Stoic Philosopher Insights, where your engagement and curiosity make this community special. If this conversation has sparked a desire for more, I invite you to explore one of the suggested videos on your screen. Dive deeper, continue growing, and let the timeless wisdom of Stoicism illuminate your path. And remember, in the silence of your actions, your life speaks volumes. Please remember to show your support by liking, sharing, and subscribing to stay connected. Let's continue our quest for wisdom and growth together. Stay safe and stay committed to your Stoic journey.